Hi guys, Freddie here from Cats Meow Cosplay or Black Cat Cosplay. Really need to use up those business cards and change that name. Anyways, I am coming at you in my PJs because it is Sunday, 10 o'clock on the last day of PopCon. So for those of you who don't know, PopCon is a con in Indianapolis, Indiana. It's relatively small. I think it's been going on for like 8 years. I don't really know. But yeah, so I thought I would just, sit here and tell you all about my experience at the con and what I did and everything. Anyway, so the con was smaller than I remember it being, but it was really nice. They didn't have a lot of panels that I was interested in or celebrity guests, but I had a lot of fun with my friends. The cosplay contest was interesting and the vendor hall was pretty awesome. And one of the biggest highlights of the con, give me a minute, was meeting one of my all-time favorite cosplay no, you don't get to eat it. My cosplay idols, which, yeah, like, look, there's Lauren. Oh my God. So, for those of you who don't know, Lauren and Ethan from Thousand Faces Cosplay, they are amazing. Look them up. They will actually be in, They will actually be in a later video that I have yet to film that's going to be about my top favorite creative and inspiring cosplayers. But they're just amazing. And they were at the con and I finally got to meet them in person and I was just so excited, and they signed their photos. Lauren signed hers in Dothraki, and then Ethan quoted the first time Khal Drogo and Daenerys meet, and it's great. Oh, I can't, they're amazing human beings. Go follow them, they're amazing. The second highlight was actually my photo shoots. I had 2 photo shoots. One was smaller and it was just more images of Black Cat. Of course, they were both with the Great Unknown Studios, who are also awesome, and you should check them out. They are amazing. But yeah, so that one was smaller. We got some not hot shots. We got some rooftop shots. That's what I want. Different part of the building. Some rooftop shots, and oh my God, it was so hot. I did not think about the black pleather baking me inside like an oven. It was disgusting. So yeah, that was amazing. And then Saturday, we did a wedding engagement photo shoot. And I did an open call for Spideys. So I got to meet some really cool Spideys. I think I met 4 or 5. Forgive me, it's late and my head hurts, so my brain is befuddled. But I met a very good, decent amount. And they're really cool. Most of them were local. One of them I think is from Michigan. But either way, they were really cool people, and I can't wait to get those photos back because I am so hyped for them. And then my third favorite moment from this con is the last day. Okay, so my friends didn't get there till super late, and as super late I mean around noon. So I've just been wandering around, I'm thinking, oh, I'll just go get lunch, go say hi, and go home because I was tired. I'd spent the previous night at the rave, which sucked. But so I go say hi to my friend, my Deadpool friend, and he's sitting at this abandoned information table that literally has an official PopCon sign in the background that says, have a question, ask here, or whatever. And it's just abandoned, and all they have is these GameStop bags, giant GameStop bags, and he's just sitting there in his X-Force jersey over his Deadpool suit, and he's sitting there with a few other people. And as time passes by, they start calling these people over to join X-Force. It's a running bit, hey, you want to join X-Force, membership fees, blah, 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 blah. And so we started telling people that the plastic bags were their free parachute. And I think we got like at least 6 people to actually like wear, like over 6 people, it had to be over 6 people to actually put them on their shoulders like a backpack. And we got tons of photos. I'll have them here and here and here. I don't know how many I'll get, but yeah, photos will be here. And it was just hilarious. And they would walk away, and of course we would just die laughing because like they didn't question it. It's like, yeah, sure, I'll just put my arms through this thing, and they just walk away. Oh my God, it was hilarious. And there was this one guy, bless his soul, he came up to us, and you could tell he had a question because remember, we're sitting at an abandoned like information table outside of the convention. He comes up to us, and you can tell he has a question, but like we segue immediately into the parachute. We get a parachute on him, and he looks so happy, and he just walks off, forgets about his question, and never comes back. And he wears that thing all the way to the food area, like across the hall, and then outside the entire time. Oh my God, it was great. Yeah, it was fantastic. That was probably the highlight of my night. And then, of course, we have my favorite part of any convention, which is merchandise and the vendor hall. Okay, oh, and before I forget, I actually got some nice Polaroids for my Patreons, a black cat. That was cool. Speaking of black cat, one of the things I got was this nifty little patch. I love it, it's adorable. I don't know what it's gonna go on right now. Probably something either Wednesday related or cat related. What is this? There's something under here. This was under the blanket. I wonder what that could be. But yeah, that'll probably be like either a Wednesday Addams or a Sabrina or a Black Cat thing. I don't really know. I got some barrier spray. It's I think it's pronounced Mayron makeup. It's like a theatrical makeup thing. But I needed more setting spray. So, and then I got a really nifty envelope that held a single tarot card. So I got my fortune read. I got a Cat Noir ring for Lady Noir. That way I don't have to make my own. And then also, while I'm at it, I went ahead and bought some Ladybug earrings too. Yeah, because I plan on doing her anyway. So I figured, why not? Just get them while I'm there. Back in the baggie. Can't do them all at once, one at a time. Hold your horses. And then I got a Dr. Evil pop today. I'm obsessed with Austin Powers, so this was a really, really nice find. Do I want to do that first or the art first? Okay, well, you already saw the 1,000 Faces cosplay prints, which I got. I love them. They're gonna go in my sewing room when I move. And then I got a bunch of other art prints that I'm going to briefly show here. I got this amazing one of the South Park kids because I'm obsessed with South Park. Don't eat any of these, dog. And then I got, so these people were actually super, super nice. I mean, every artist that I bought from was really nice, but I actually made really good friends with these guys. Their art is amazing. It's a little Spider-Man. I forget which person this is actually. But they insert people of like the hip hop community and like the African American activist community and that sort of thing. People that they look up to and stuff into their superheroes and supervillains, and I just thought that was really, really cool. But they were really awesome. I made really good friends with them, and I'm excited to model with them if they ever get their t-shirt designs up and running. It'd be really cool. And then of course, I just had to get that. This lady was super, super sweet. She runs a web comic, And as I was buying this, there was like 3 or 4 younger girls in front of me just like gushing and gushing and gushing. And I waited there for about, I want to say like 5 minutes. And once she was done, she's like, "Thank you so much for your patience." And I'm like, I get it. I totally get it. Like, I met my idols this weekend and I gushed and they dealt with me, you know? So I totally get it. Like, I was not going to ruin that moment for those girls. What are you eating? Grass? Okay. And then last but not least, probably one of my favorites, and this is by Adam Swanson Pinups, is Miss Slytherin. Hi. Yes, I really like this one. So yeah, those were my art things, and I will do my best to link the artists down below. I actually didn't get all of their cards, which sucks, but if someone gives me the information, I will gladly put it up there. And last but not least, this mofo. And I say that lovingly. So Friday, I knew I was going to be a Slytherin variant of Black Cat. So I ran into this really awesome person who makes wands, and they make house wands, and they look like this. They're amazing. So I bought this, which, because I obviously, you know, I have it, Friday, and I carried it in my bag Saturday. You know, I carried it in the front zipper, and everything was fine. Everything was fine until the end of the night. Dog, talk to your dad. Everything was fine until the end of the night, and then I unceremoniously got picked up bridal style, and it fell out of my bag and it broke. But yeah, so it broke. And it's... the glue didn't hold, as you can see, which he didn't think it would, because Sunday, while I was doing all of my last minute shopping, I went back to talk to him and be like, "Hey, how do I fix this? Can you fix this? What kind of glue do I need to fix this?" And he said that he's going to try to glue it, but he didn't think it would work because of the material, and to come back. And if it didn't, he would give me a discount on another wand. And obviously, as you could see, the glue did not hold, so he gave me a discount on another wand. Which was really amazing of him to do, and I am like so grateful, because I absolutely love this wand. It's, I don't know exactly what it's made of, but it does have a metal core, so it's very heavy. Not very, very heavy, but it's not as like hollow as most of the wands are. Like, it actually has some weight to it. Babe, take your dog out.
Hi. Oh, I'm flying over.
Go take your dog out.
Why?
Because he needs to go. Why else?
He's got thumbs.
So yeah, I now have a Slytherin wand, and I'll probably only use this for photo shoots and display, because it is fragile, but I absolutely love it. I'm pretty sure that's it. I think I covered everything I wanted to cover. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. How would I rate PopCon as a con? On a scale of 1 to 5, I would probably give it a solid 2 or 2.5. It depends on what you go to a con for. If you're just going to like joke around with your friends and stuff, and you're not really like interested in hardcore panels or events or anything, then yeah, PopCon's like a nice little thing to like go for like maybe like a Saturday or a Friday or something. Got some really nice vendors, really nice artists and stuff. But if you're going for like hardcore panels about like interesting topics or like big events, like a lot of like cool tournaments and stuff, PopCon's not it. It's still very small. I think on average they have like maybe anywhere from 2,000 to 5,000 attendees. It's very, very tiny. But it was fun. I'm glad I had time to like actually dress up and go somewhere. Like I've been dying to break out Black Cat. She is uncomfortable as I imagined she would be, but dang, I look good. But yeah, I really have nothing else to say on the topic, and I'm always awkward with goodbyes, so goodbye.